God's story of David and Goliath. David was the youngest of 8 brothers, and he worked as a shepherd, which meant he spent his days in a field watching over the sheep. Most of his brothers were off with the Israeli army preparing for war against the Philistines. The Philistines were known as one of the toughest armies to fight. One day, David was taking food to his brothers, and he got to see his brothers fight. While David was there, he saw a Philistine man who was more than 9 feet tall. His name was Goliath. David found out that Goliath had been looking for a fight for the past 40 days, and saying,
"I am here for another battle, one-on-one. Will I be battling today?"
But nobody from Israel was brave enough to fight him. Even the king, King Saul, was too scared.
I think I'm good.
This bothered David, and he didn't like that this giant was intimidating the Israelites. David knew, in his heart, that God could give him the courage in any situation. So David, who wasn't even a soldier, bravely volunteered and told the king.
"I'll fight against him."
Then he said to Goliath,
"I will take you up on your challenge."
King Saul said,
David, are you sure? You should take my armor if you're serious.
and David replies,
"No, it's okay. All I need is the courage of God and my staff, my slingshot, and some stones."
That's how sure he was that God would be on his side and help him. He walked onto the battlefield to meet face to face with the massive Goliath. Goliath was way taller than David, but that didn't scare him at all. David proudly said,
"You can come at me with a sword, but I can come at you with the name of the Lord Almighty."
He used his slingshot to hit Goliath in the forehead with a stone. Goliath fell to the floor, and David stood up proudly in front of Goliath and claimed his victory. God worked through David to rescue his people and win the fight. And that's the story of David and Goliath. Remember that if you have faith in God, you never have to worry or be scared, because you always have God on your side. Always.